Hello DCN Army, welcome back to a brand new video. We are Daily Crypto Network and you've tuned in to the DCN show where we share with you the latest hot topics in the past week every single Wednesday. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. It continues to motivate us throughout the bear market to continue to share with you the latest hot topics in the space. On top of that, we also have our Telegram where we share with you every single day hot topics in the space as well. So throughout the week, we've selected 4 articles to share with you. Stay tuned until the very end because that way you will be enlightened on what has happened in the past week. Let us know your thoughts on these articles. If you thought that we should have chosen better, have we missed out on an article? Have we missed out on something incredible that's happened in the crypto space? Let us know in the comments and we'll make sure to cover that in the next video. With all that being said, DCN Army, stay tuned till the very end. We're going to tune in to our first article that takes us to Cardano. Cardano, a cryptocurrency that is very popular among all of the cryptocurrencies. It is in the top 10 cryptos as per market cap. Cardano has actually added over 1,000 Plutus V1 smart contracts. Cardano's achievement in adding smart contracts has now solidified itself in a position of decentralized finance. So now they see themselves acting as a real actor in the DeFi space thanks to this new feature of smart contracts. On top of that, all of the built-in types and functions from Plutus V1 were added to Plutus V2, the upgrade. Cardano's ADA cryptocurrency has also shown resilience in the volatile crypto market, experiencing a 2.35% increase in value in a day and a 5.23% rise in value over a week. This is actually not surprising since cryptocurrencies actually are quite volatile in the crypto market. So to see percentages rise and decrease as we've seen them in the past, it is nothing new for a retail crypto investor. Actually, ADA is also at a support level right now of at roughly 35 cents and a resistance level at 40 cents. So it's trading in between that zone. And Cardano's market capitalization continues to grow, and it's right now currently at $131 billion, solidifying itself, as we said in the beginning, in the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. It has assumed the leadership position among all blockchains in terms of daily transaction volume, surpassing the likes of the king of crypto, Bitcoin, and also the king of smart contracts, Ethereum, during the recent meme coin craze. Let's move on to the second article of today's video that takes us to Coinbase, a centralized crypto exchange, a very popular one around the world, and actually the most popular one in the United States. It's also a public company. Coinbase has launched a new service that actually caters to zero trading fee subscriptions. So this service is being launched in around 35 countries. It's called the Coinbase One. So Coinbase One is now across 35 countries, and initially the service was supposed to be for customers in the United Kingdom, Germany, and Ireland. At least that's where it will be available to begin with. But Coinbase One aims to provide features such as zero fee trading, amplified staking rewards, and exclusive benefits. The monthly fee for Coinbase One is $29.99. So Coinbase has partnered with industry players like Masari and CoinTracker to offer additional benefits. Check out those two resources outside of this video. Masari and CoinTracker, very good tools to follow what's happening in the crypto space as well. Members of Coinbase One will also have access to a 24/7 dedicated support team for assistance along the way. They're also ramping up on their support initiatives, which is really exciting as well for consumers. United States members will also receive a pre-filled tax form 8949 to simplify the process of filing crypto taxes by automatically organizing their transactions. So a lot is happening with this new subscription service. Make sure to check it out in the description down below. All of the articles that we go through are in the description, so make sure to check those out as we move on to the third article of today's video that takes us to the Bitcoin wallet Strike, which is a Bitcoin payments company and remittance app. It's expanded its support to over 3 billion people worldwide now, including several new countries. So the expansion allows users in countries such as India, South Korea, Sri Lanka, and others to remit payments to each other in both USD and Bitcoin, of course. The company's expansion efforts has also primarily targeted the global south, such as India, South Korea, Sri Lanka, as we mentioned before. That way, it can aim to provide better payment tools and technology in those regions to those who need them most. So, of course, what does Strike do? They leverage the Bitcoin Lightning Network. This is to enable fast and immediate Bitcoin transactions worldwide. The Lightning Network also actually bypasses the fees of Bitcoin's base chain, making small transactions feasible even under difficult times, or stress, or congestion, as we like to call it. So in this case, the global outreach for Strike has involved working with regulators such as El Salvador, who is the pioneer to accept crypto as a payment method legally around its nation. El Salvador, it has created a licensing support service and structure for Bitcoin companies to operate legally in the country. Strike supports Lightning addresses, allowing users to set up an email-like identifier for receiving Bitcoin over Lightning instead of using QR codes. This, of course, is to attract and maintain Web 2 users. Of course, you have to have a simplistic process for people to actually get on board and get involved. But we have some interesting notes from the CEO of Strike, who's emphasized the importance of providing the Global South with a money app rather than speculative gambling platforms such as Binance or Coinbase, which are both two centralized crypto exchanges. So Strike has made previous announcements about this at Bitcoin conferences, including El Salvador's adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender and partnerships with Shopify and NCR to enable Bitcoin payments at popular stores. And on the topic of Strike, the CEO Jack Mallers has chose USDT over USDC. Yes, you're hearing it right here. Strike has now integrated Tether, which is the issuer of USDT. So they've enabled this for fast, safe, and efficient payments for Strike users, and of course as well to increase the use and adoption of USDT. So Strike has expanded its availabilities also to over 65 countries, including the United States, El Salvador, Argentina. And the company plans to move actually its headquarters to El Salvador, which is the most Bitcoin-friendly nation if you want to discard the likes of Dubai and the UAE. El Salvador on the western side of the world is definitely the most Bitcoin-friendly. So the company actually plans to move there, which is really interesting. Strike also plans to expand into new markets such as Africa, Latin America, Eastern Europe, Asia, and the Caribbean, at least to grow their exposure there. So Strike's reach is now to almost 3 billion people, and they're really driving global crypto adoption and usage. Thank you for tuning in to another brand new episode at the DCN show. We appreciate all of you for tuning in, and again, see you next Wednesday for a brand new video. And in the meantime, of course, join our Telegram. We appreciate every single one of you. Stay tuned until next week. Ciao, ciao.